Hi, this is Hao Xuan, and this video will cover introduction from list to dictionary in Python. I believe you have all learned the data structure list in Python. It presents like a square bracket, and inside could be any data structure like integer, string, float, or boolean type, or other Python objects, or even a list, or yes, and dictionary. And each cell has index from 0 to the length -1 like so like integer, string, and maybe like float and boolean type, and index from 0, 1, 2, 3. So today I would like to introduce a new Python data structure called dictionary. So in the real world, the dictionary is like there's a word or term, and you search this word, and the dictionary will give you the definition of this word. So similarly, in Python, dictionary is a mapping data structure that user gives a key and the dictionary returns the value for this key. So like there's a key called name, and the value is like Jack, and maybe like age, and value is 20. And it stores just like this kind of key value pairs in the memory. The key for the dictionary can be any primitive type, like the integer, string, float, or boolean. And the value of the dictionary can be anything, like also the primitive type, and also like the Python objects, or even list or dictionary. Okay, so let's move to the notebook. Okay, firstly, we want to create an empty dictionary. There's two ways. The first one, we can use the dict function, and so we create an empty dictionary 1, and then we can also use dictionary 1 equals to an empty brace. So it's also the empty dictionary. And if we have some given key value pairs, we can directly add inside the, this brace called we have names is Jack, and age is 20. So we see that inside this dictionary 1, it has a key name and its value is Jack, and a key age and its value is 20. So when we look up in a list, we use the index of the element. Say like we want to look up this 1, and we just use its index 0, so it returns 1. And we want this 2, we say that the index is 3, so it returns true. And similarly in dictionary, we look up with with a key of the value. So like we need to get this Jack. We say like the dict1 and name, and return Jack, and dict1 age, it return 20. And if we want to update the list, we use like list 1. So if we want to change this 1 to 2, we use this 1 0 equals 2. So now the 2 become the first element in the list 1. And also in dictionary, it could like be dictionary 1. We say we want to change this name to Tom. We say like dictionary 1 name equals Tom. So the value for this name changed to Tom. And also if we want to add a new key pair values, like in the list, we just use append. So list 1 dot append, maybe append 3. You can see there's a new element and in the last of the list. But in the dictionary, it could be a little bit different. It could be said if we want to like add maybe called gender, and we can just use dict1 gender and equals to its values. And we see that we have added this key gender, and its value is male. And also if we want to pop some elements in the list, we can just use the pop and the index of these elements. Say that we pop 0 and it returns the value for these elements, and we see that the first element 2 has been popped from the list 1. Also in the dictionary, we also use pop like the pop gender. It returns the value for this gender key, and we can find that this key value pairs has been deleted from the dictionary. Okay, that's all the introduction from list to dictionary.